My mother gave us a choice. Go with her to the night estate, where we could attend the same elite high school as the night heir, but would have to stay in the country for college, or stay in our hometown, finish school here, and be sent to study abroad. My sister Maya didn't hesitate. Mom, I want to go with you. To the nights. A pleased smile spread across our mother's face before she turned to me. Your sister has chosen. As the older one, you should let her have her way. I'll send you abroad after you graduate. That way, I'll have fulfilled my duty to both of you. Watching Maya cling to our mother's arm, her face glowing with anticipation, I knew. She had been reborn too. Too bad for her. Gareth Knight would never fall for her. Alara, the Knights need me back, so your sister and I are leaving today. Take care of yourself. After packing her bags, my mother left with Maya, just like that. A stark contrast to my first life, where she'd stayed for 10 excruciating days, trying to convince Maya to come with her. In that life, when our mother laid out the two choices, Maya had also been quick to decide, but she had chosen to study abroad. After my parents divorced, I was sent to live with my father. For 10 years, my mother never visited, not once, but I thought of her every single day. It wasn't until my father passed away and the police brought me to her that I had a mother again. So when Maya chose to go abroad, I was ecstatic. It meant I could finally be with my mother, but my mother had wanted Maya. She spent those 10 days relentlessly trying to change her mind, but Maya was convinced the grass was greener overseas and wouldn't budge. So I was the one who went with my mother to the night estate, and there, I met Gareth. He was breathtakingly handsome, with a cool, aristocratic air and a brilliant mind. He was the Prince Charming of every girl in school. I couldn't help but fall for him. I knew we were worlds apart, so I buried my feelings deep inside, until the night of our high school graduation. After a party, Gareth, flushed with alcohol, cornered me in the basement. Alara, he whispered, his voice intense. Come abroad with me. I forced myself to look away. I can't afford it. A slow smile spread across his face, lighting up the dim room. I'll pay for you. In that single moment, I realized the boy I had secretly loved for 3 years loved me back. The happiness was overwhelming. I rushed to tell my mother the news, my heart soaring. Her response was a sharp slap across my face. Absolutely not. You gave up the right to go abroad when you chose to come here. The money I've saved is for Maya's education. I cupped my stinging cheek. But Gareth said I wouldn't have to pay. He's covering my tuition. She scoffed, her eyes raking over me with contempt. Have you no shame? Seducing him for his money? Have you forgotten your place? He's a knight. You're the help's daughter. A boy like that might find you amusing for a while, but when he gets bored and dumps you, who do you think will have to clean up the mess? Forget about going abroad. If you disobey me, you will never call me mother again. And stay away from him. Don't ruin my job. Starved of a mother's love my whole life, the threat of losing her again terrified me. Numb with grief, I turned Gareth down, but he was resolute. Distance doesn't matter, he told me solemnly. I can afford the plane tickets. We started a long-distance relationship in college. He flew back to see me every month, and the sweetness of his love filled me with hope for our future. When my mother found out, she went behind my back and asked Gareth to look after Maya, who was studying in the same country. Gareth, unaware of our family's twisted dynamic, naively took on the role of a protective future brother-in-law. Then, one day during my senior year, I received a text from Maya. It was a picture. She was topless, her arms wrapped around Gareth's neck as they lay in a hotel bed. He's with me now, Alara. Stop bothering him. After 3 years together, I knew Gareth would never betray me. My first thought was that he'd been set up. Blinded by rage, I called Maya. I never saw the truck. As my soul drifted from my body, I heard my mother's voice.